Good morning. It is a very chilly Sunday morning. Um, I wanted to talk to you for a minute. I'm a homeschool mom, and I love it. It's my absolute passion. I wake up every morning excited about something new that we're going to do. It's not always perfect, though. The house gets messy. Laundry, thank God for my husband. Oh my goodness. He does laundry impeccably. I do not have to worry about laundry. But I do have to worry about my kids. I have to worry about my neighbors. I have to worry about so many things that I get overwhelmed. And sometimes getting overwhelmed reminds us that we're normal, that we're human, and that we're not infallible. And this morning I was laying in bed and I was trying to figure out what I was going to talk to you about today. And then it just hit me like a ton of bricks. Someone out there is thinking that they've got to have the perfect homeschool. I used to be like that. I used to think that my homeschool had to be perfect, that the room had to be perfect, that my kids had to be perfect. And then it hit me. There's no such thing. So earlier this week, I blogged about this, and I thought I had it all out of my system, but I don't think I did, or it wouldn't still be nagging at me. So 2 of my kids are up with me right now, and I'm not sure if I want them on video, simply because of the crazy that's out there in the world, but you'll be able to hear them. And so I'm going to ask them some questions that have kind of been, I guess, on my mind. And you'll get to hear their response. And none of it's been, we've not staged it. We've not prepped it. I'm still half asleep. But I want you to think for just a moment before you get into that crazy cycle of it's got to be perfect. It's got to be perfect. It doesn't. And it won't be. So, young son.
Which one?
The young son. You'll be the old son. Young son. Is our classroom perfect?
No.
No, it's not perfect. Does Mama lose her cool every now and then?
A lot of times.
A lot of times. Old son. My son who decided to go back to public school. I hope it wasn't because of me. When you were in homeschool, was there ever days where you thought, oh my God, is it ever going to end?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Was Mama kind of crazy about it being perfect?
Extremely.
And how'd that make you feel? Annoyed. It probably made you feel very tense too, didn't it?
Yeah, because like if we were working on a math assignment or something and the like something was out of place, you would stop what you were doing, go and fix it, and then come back and help me, and that was really hard to keep on track. Because then you're like, where were we? I'm like, I don't know. I'm still confused.
Okay. Good morning.
Good morning.
The young son just woke up. So I'm gonna ask the young son a question. I'm doing a video blog this morning, son, about how moms and dads sometimes think that their homeschool has to be perfect. Is our school perfect? Be honest.
It's not always perfect.
It's not always perfect. Mom sometimes loses her cool, doesn't she? Mom yells, doesn't she?
A lot.
And there's messes, aren't there? But we get through it, don't we?
Yep.
It's not always perfect. And that's okay. But do you know what I do perfectly? I love my homeschool perfectly. With all of its mistakes, with all of its messes, with all of its madness. I can't think of anything better than homeschooling my kids. There's something about seeing how they react when they finally figure something out. Seeing that light bulb go off over their head at that aha moment. There's something about that I can't even put it in words. It's amazing. So my advice to you, to the homeschool mom or the homeschool dad who thinks that they've got to have everything neatly organized and perfectly arranged, whose house has to be impeccably clean, stop. Stop. It's okay to have messes. It's okay to make mistakes. You're not raising robots. You're not educating robots. It's your children. Love them, teach them, watch them grow. And hopefully you can do a little growing in the process. So this morning, before you start your lessons,
Sunday.
well, it's Sunday now, but hopefully people will watch this video for many, many, many days. So this morning, before you start your lessons, or tomorrow morning, or whenever you have homeschool, remember that it's not going to be perfect. And that's okay. But what you can do is love your homeschool perfectly. Unconditionally. Just like you love those babies that you're teaching. Have a great day. Talk to you later.